Whipping wind gusts shattered the windows of dozens of cars at Pikes Peak State College today. The damage was so widespread, the college even sent out an email telling people to check on their vehicles.
KRDO 13's Tyler Cunnington is live at the Pikes Peak State College Centennial campus on South Academy to show us some of that damage. Tyler.
Yeah, Bart and Heather, students and faculty are pretty much gone for the day at this point, but earlier this parking lot was packed with cars, dozens of which with shattered or cracked windows at the very least. This Prius right over my shoulder, a pretty prime example of that. An employee who was out here cleaning up all of that glass in the parking lot tells me this is an occurrence that happens every several years or so when it comes to winds blowing out windows, but he says today might have been the worst example of that. If you were parked in the D lot at Pikes Peak State College on Friday, well, you had a rough start to your weekend. Staggering wind gusts coming off of Cheyenne Mountain, creating what some say was a dust devil, kicking up rocks and pushing windows to the breaking point. Some students, like Jordan Lewis, saw an email from the college around 1 p.m. warning people to check on their cars.
Unfortunately, I was one of them who has a damaged window.
She was left picking the glass out of her seat cushion, a job that several others were going to have later that afternoon.
Still kind of really unfortunate it all happened, especially knowing that we just got this car from our neighbor.
A college employee breaking out the leaf blower to clean up a parking space full of glass. He says this lot was packed earlier in the day with dozens of more cars falling victim, many of them just having to take it in stride, like Ben Lawson, a tutor at the college who lost both his driver's side windows.
Filing an insurance claim and duct taping it until then.
Now, one thing that employee did tell me is when you're in an area like this one for high wind warnings, a tip you might want to take advantage of is cracking your windows, which is something I saw a lot of the cars here that were spared of broken windows did do. Unfortunately, for others, that was not the case. For now, reporting live here from Pikes Peak State College, Tyler Cunnington, KRDO 13.